Cast LA Skies EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between our visitors. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Denver Broncos. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. Still on his feet. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down. Here's Locke to throw, eluding the pressure right. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
To throw it is Locke. Flushed it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jake Butt there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, we're talking new football here. We're talking new models, new paradigms, new ways of looking at things. They score, line up for the PAT, fake it, and go up 8-0. I'm kind of at a loss here because if I'm going to go for 2, I'm going to ask him to put the ball in the 2-yard line and bring my offense out.
Exactly. Opening drive of the game, faking it is bold enough from the 15. That's quite another. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game, as we just saw there.
Hey, Brown 80!
They'll get 4 out of that, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 47 yards.
But we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now Locke, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The throw over the middle, taken in. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick taking it in. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping?
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Locke. And that is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out for Hamilton. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Block now to throw. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They look to throw. It's Locke. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Locke. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Locke on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos push further out in front. So an electrifying run. So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. That's complete to Jake Butt. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Block now on 1st down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. That's Thomas Davis on the sack. Came in the league way back in 2005. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Flushed out right. Pitch and catch complete to Hireman. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath by all means.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Charger defense stands. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Locke going to throw, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
On the ball.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. They'll go again with Lindsey.
Well, it wasn't so much that it looked like the offense was threatening. They were. I mean, they had great field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on 3rd down. It wasn't just a stop. Look at the loss of yardage.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Freeman again. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And he's got Hireman brushing off defenders. And they do get him out of bounds finally, but the damage is done. A big hitter on what proves to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. They'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. They're all the way home for a Broncos score. Royce Freeman, 32 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
60 outlaw. Shoot.
Locke now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 70.